Hi, I'm Paola Ranova, and today we're going to talk about 7 behaviors, 7 ways that you behave that may be blocking your success. And there is one unconscious single reason why this may be happening. So 7 ramifications and one single root cause, and how you can transform this as well. So before we start diving in, don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to our channel and to hit the notification button so that you know whenever we have new content for you, you'll be the first to know. Comment your experience below this video. And when you share this with people, really the people that you know are going to benefit from this, you're going to start creating even a new vocabulary, but a new type of consciousness, a consciousness expansion vortex, so that the planet can heal, the planet can change, and we can start creating a better life for ourselves and for our human experience, right? As humanity as a whole. So when we talk about these 7 behaviors that may be blocking your success, that lead to the blockage of success, the first one is if there is no self-care. If you do not take care of yourself, if you abandon yourself, if you abandon your body, if you don't eat properly or sleep properly, give yourself enough time to rest, also moving your body, right? Success likes movement and lightness and speed. So if your stagnation about self-care is present in your life, this may be blocking your success. So self-abandonment and lack of self-care is one of the behaviors that blocks your success. Another one is constant guilt. So whenever we don't give ourselves permission to enjoy things in life, we feel guilty about doing nothing. We work so hard. And then when we do nothing, we feel, oh, this is not right. I should be working. I should be productive, right? Or having fun or having free time. Or even when things happen and you think it's all your fault, even if it's someone else's responsibility, you take it all on yourself and you think it's you. So this constant guilt is a kind of behavior that also blocks your success, doesn't allow success to flow through you and for your life to thrive as wonderfully as it could. There's a third blockage, which is, and this is important, when we don't take action to change things that bother us. So something is really annoying. Maybe it's a person in your life. Maybe it's a lifestyle. Maybe it's a job. Maybe your finances could be better. Something's bothering you. Maybe it's your weight. We don't know. But whatever bothers you, something can be done about it. And if we don't take action to do that, that also blocks our success. We have no energy for success when that happens. And this actually creates what I call in the Cardinal Method, the system I developed, right, for consciousness expansion and soul healing, and to bring personal fulfillment to you and a genuine joy of life. So I call this the vicious circle of shame. Because if something bothers us and we don't do anything about it, we start feeling shameful unconsciously. And then it just creates this snowball effect that truly blocks our success. So that's the third blockage. A fourth one, and this is again so important for us to understand, is that maybe you have a beautiful heart and wonderful, pure intentions, and you do everything for others. You love others so much. You give so much love to the world, but your good intentions are not enough. Success requires other things. So whenever we try to convince ourselves that our pure hearts and our good intentions are going to be enough for success, it really is not true. So good intentions are not enough. And this may be blocking your success because if you think they're enough, then not everything that aligns you with success is being done. So that kind of behavior, sitting back and just thinking, I'm a good person, that's not enough for success to happen. Another one is to not say what you want. Maybe you want something, but you're quiet about it. Maybe you don't want something and you don't say no. You're not vocal about it. So whenever you do not say what you want, you really are not putting yourself up for success. You're really blocking your success, because success needs that clarity of what you want, and it needs to be said to other people in the world in order for things to flow and happen, right? So when you don't say what you want, that behavior is also a blockage to your success. Number 6, the 6th blockage is when you're not clear about what you want. Maybe you're not clear about what to do, or not even about what you need. So this lack of clarity about what you want, what you need to do, and or what you need as a personal need, right, is also a blockage to success. Because maybe you know what you want, but you don't say it. That's blockage number 5. But when you don't even know what you want, that's even worse as a blockage, because then success doesn't know where to find you, literally. You need to have a clear mind about your needs, your desires, and the steps you need to take so that you can thrive and be successful. And the 7th one, and this is again so common, right? And such a huge blockage, which is when we have a hard time with abundance and with receiving. We feel uncomfortable about living in abundance. When things start flowing and start to happen, we just halt it because it feels more familiar to live in scarcity. It feels more familiar to be in a small world and to be, live a small life and to play small. So whenever we're expanding and living in abundance or starting to connect to abundance, we halt the process. That behavior blocks your success. And also receiving. People who are very comfortable with giving, and not knowing how to receive have a blockage to success in the long run, because there needs to be a balance in giving and receiving, healthy exchanges of energy. Success flows in this balance, right? So when that doesn't happen, when you have a hard time with abundance and a hard time with receiving, then there's a blockage to your success. But there is no need to worry or to beat yourself up for this, because on some level, every single human being struggles with these blockages, with one of them or more. So if you've identified with many of these or some of these blockages or one of these blockages, it's okay, because it's part of our human experience. And the thing is, all those 7 behaviors may have a single root cause in your unconscious mind, which is the fact that you may be identified with your ancestors' pain. And often we don't even know the names of our ancestors. Maybe we know our grandparents' names. Great-grandparents were already in luck, right? But more remote ancestors, we don't know. Often we don't know. So what happens is that we inherit not only biological matter in our cells, but we inherit emotional memory. So if our ancestors had those blockages, we may be unconsciously, on the deep unconscious level, reliving their painful life scripts, reliving their limiting beliefs, and repeating their behavior unconsciously. So that's why ancestral healing is so crucial, to release your blockages and to allow success to flow to your life and through you. Because if you're identified with an ancestral life script and you really are unaware of this, we can only find out when we go through an ancestral healing process. Maybe your life is blocked for unconscious reasons, and maybe it's ancestral. So some people take the strength of their ancestors, and some people carry the weight of their ancestors in their souls and in their lives, right? And with ancestral healing, you can transform that. Weight becomes lightness. Weight becomes strength to release your blockages and to be a successful person. So we have 2 videos on YouTube about this channel. We're going to put the links below here in the description. One is shorter, another one is much longer. So you can dive deeper into this knowledge and know that there is a way out. There are solutions to every problem. And ancestral healing is a major, powerful solution. It has shifted so many people's lives. It has transformed my own life to a point that I created the Cardinal Method for this reason as well. It's one of the pillars of the Cardinal Method, right? So you can watch the videos, ask any questions you want in the description, in the comments area below the video. And also you can email us. So you can write to the email that's here also in the description of this video if you want to dive deeper and we can talk much more about this. It's going to be a pleasure. And you can share this video, as I said, with people that you know can benefit from this content. Maybe this is what they need to hear to start taking charge and maybe go through an ancestral healing process, right? And don't forget, again, to subscribe to the channel and to spread the word so that we can create a much better planet for ourselves and a much better life for ourselves too. So thank you so much for being here. We'll be diving deeper into this conversation. I can't wait for the next steps to come, and I will see you soon.